Hi, my name is Ahmed Abdiman. I'm doing project management at Japan College. I'm gonna be talking about the course of business mathematics, section of taxation. First of all, I will try to define the word taxation. The concept the concept of taxation is the system established by the government to get revenue from individual or economic works. Um, you can if we have like an equation of imagining like a circumstance which a person has to pay a taxation. This will The person will pay tax due to the business profit, payment income and investment income. So, as I've said, it depends on economic activities. Yes. So I can also state the reason why to pay tax. Like, why is it important? Yeah. From the information we gathered from RSSB, Rwanda Revenue Authority, they state that it is the source of revenue for infrastructure and it is the source of investment in the future. Like when someone wants to start like an operation or want to start like a project, so the government will grant them the money from the from the tax collected. Yes. So then, otherwise taxation is also like the way of collecting tax. Yes. So otherwise, I would like to share like the connection between tax and a payment, tax payment and a business. So the business provide a tax to the government. Then the tax paid to the government is the one used to develop the infrastructure, which are the most enjoyed by the organization or those businesses. So the connection between is that the one pay the tax and the other one is using the tax just to provide the infrastructure. Yeah. So I'm gonna be talking about like a personal income tax, which is called an abbreviation of PIT. PIT or personal income tax is an income received by an individual. It is paid once they engage in taxable or income generating activity in a country. So, like, we can also think about PAYE. PAYE. It is an abbreviation stand for pay as you earn. Also, is a system of paying like a tax to the government, but depends on like a salary that you get on month or yearly or annually, I think. So like let's take like an example. Let's say like a applicable pay amount for a person who earn 200,000 is 24,000. I can get you through the process. Let's say that the formula of paying the pay is formed like this. This is the information from RRA, Rwanda Revenue Authority. It states that less than 60,000 is paid 0%. And from 60,001 francs to 100,000, this man will pay 10% of the salary. And if we the money earned is 100,001 Rwandan francs up to 200,000, this also we pay 20% of the earned money of the income. So then the above 200,000 we pay 30%. And also from the Rwanda government authority, they also state that the casual labor we pay 50%, but they are paying in two different levels. If the casual is receiving like a 60 60,000. As we've seen that others workers that pay also zero, even the casual, then you pay zero. But if we get like a 60,000 and above, then he will pay 50%. He will start to pay 50% to LLA. Also, a second employer will also pay 30%. So now, if we can come back to the person that we asked to look for the PAYE, or how much money will he pay if he's earning like a 200,000. This person, if we can go through the process, from 60,000 we pay zero, and from 100 we pay 40. We pay 4,000 because we take a big 60 that he doesn't pay, or the 60 that he paid for zero, and then we remove it from the 100 that is going to pay for, and then we remain with 40,000. And if we can take that 40,000 and if that times 10, or that 40 times 10%, we will get 4,000. And then as the last, because this person is earning 200,000, then we will take the money that he earned as 200,000, remove or minus 100 that we have already paid. Then that means this person will remain is going to pay at the level of 20%, but is going to take this 100,000 and pay it to 20%, and then we will take the 100 that we have already paid, and then we remove this 200,000, and then we remain with 100,000, and then if we can multiply with 20%, we will get 20,000, and then in a total we will take the 4,000 that we take to 200, and then this 20,000 that we take we take now, and then it will be 24,000. So like another thing that I would like to say about the tax is RSSB. So this RSSB, simply it is like a project, or is like an organization that is responsible to speak for the passion of the workers for who are not able to work for themselves just to get money, but they used to work and get the money. So like let's say like how much is required contribution to RSS, but for pension scheme, because we have two sections. There is a pension scheme, and there is also medical insurance scheme. So let's start by pension scheme. The pension scheme, the contribution is 6%, because 6% is grocery salary. So because we will get 0.3% of employee, that means still of employees, and we get 0.3 of employer. So that means if we can calculate them, we get 6 contribution, or we say 0.6% of contribution, as well as we can take 0.3% and 0.3%, 0.2 of employee, 0.2 of employers. So, and then let's take like an example. Considering the monthly RSSB contribution rate is 3% for pension and 0.3% for maternity leave. How much will be provided by the person who earns 700,000 Rwandan francs per month? So, as we've seen, the pension of 3% will be 21,000 Rwandan francs, because we will take 700,000 times d over 100, then we will get 21. Then for the maternity, it will be 2,100 because we will take this 700,000 times 0.3 over 100, then we will get 2,100. And if we can calculate the solutions, we will get 23,100. So the medical insurance, as we've said, that they are in a two category. The medical insurance scheme, they also pay 50% because the employees pay 7.5 and the employer pay 7.5, so they both pay 50%. So let's say an overall of summary that you can be taken from this resource is that taxation is the process of collecting tax from the individual or overall economic activity. It is a source of revenue to the government, which is most helpful to the infrastructure and the development of the country. Thanks for the following.